Hello and welcome to this review for Transformers Rise of the Beasts Flex Changers Bumblebee. So this toy is available in Canada, in Walmarts, and US and Walmarts as well, probably other places. Of course, this line is appearing all over the world at the same time. And just in case you want to know what this new gimmick was for this specific class, because it's like the new one step, but I'll just go through it a bit. I want to see what you get into. I honestly think it's a downgrade from previous first class toys, even for kids who like, for one step type class toys. I myself have a 5-year-old who likes one steps, and this one you'll see is a bit more fiddly than usual and lacks articulation. So we'll get to that. I mean, this is the box if you're curious. I'll show it to you. In terms of articulation, comparing it with another one-step toy. So this is a classic one-step design type, right? So this at least articulates the arms, even though that is very minimal. This one has zero articulation. Nothing articulates at no point. The idea here is more the new kind of transformation, and I'll go through it. So I'll take this guy to the side. The transformation here is all about these, they call it Energon. What do you call it? Energon Flex Band. Yeah, okay. So I'll go through it. So the first thing you do is you have to unhook the chest here, like so. And once you flip it around, you'll see the whole car is going to flip too. So you can already see how the car is gonna, look like. The rest, then you have to lock it in. So that is one extra step that the previous one steps didn't have. That's why they don't call these one steps, since there is a little more to do. Well, in this case, the only thing to do is you have a peg here to lock it into the hole, and that's going to lock your vehicle mode. You know what? Honestly, even though it's not hard for adults, it's not the most obvious thing for kids. So I don't know, I do see this a bit as a downgrade. For example, let's just go back to our side swipe here. This, when I had a kid that was 2 years old, this was the most fun thing they could do. They could just take it and then it was done. I don't know, it seems that for the purpose of this class, the way they used to do it before seems to work better. And this one, like you saw, it was a bit fiddly, a bit odd, no articulation, and there is that extra locking step. Now, if you're curious about the size, I'll put him back. So I'll make him back into robot. For that, you unlock. You know what? Unlocking, since locking it in was actually a bit tight, unlocking it is not easy for little kids either. Once you do that, you're gonna take this and bring it over. Again, see, it's very fiddly. Here's Bumblebee. We're going to compare him with a deluxe class Bumblebee if you're curious about the size. So he is around deluxe sized. If you want to have a smaller deluxe, you've got Cliff Jumper here, who is smaller. So he's, it's around deluxe size. I don't know. The thing is, these are my thoughts on it. I think this is a downgrade from the previous ones. I don't think the gimmick works too well. It gets stuck going usually back to robot mode, and I think that for kids who this is destined for, like young kids, the locking part will be a bit tough. These are just my thoughts. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care all. Bye.